Huh? 17. Cool. So it would take Miss Green 17 hours. Almost a full day. To grade all the essays. Next example. William and Claire both play piano. So I'm reading about two different people. Probably we're going to have two different equations. William spends 10 minutes practicing and then plays for 3 more minutes per song. Claire spends 2 minutes practicing and then plays for 5 more minutes per song. Write an equation to model how long William has been practicing piano. So William, notice they asked about William. And so we have 10 and 3. Which one's slope? 3. And just because we're going to be using two different people, I'm actually going to switch over to W. W for William. And that would be 3x plus 10 minutes. Now, Claire, I'm going to call her C, where C represents how long she's been practicing. C, Claire, 2 minutes practicing and plays for 5 more minutes per song. Which one's slope? Well, that's constant. She'll spend 2 minutes practicing no matter what. Slope is like per something. So the slope is 5, where x is number of songs, plus 2. Yes? Did I switch it up? This one? So 3 minutes per song, 3. 10 minutes practicing. 5 minutes per song. I'm pretty sure it's correct. So after how many songs have they been practicing piano? After how many songs have they been practicing piano for the same amount of time? Well, this is how much time, right? This is how many songs? So that would be when W equals C. So W is 3x plus 10. And C is 5x plus 2. Think about it. William starts higher. You could graph this if you wanted. He starts at 10 and then has a slope of 3, whereas she starts at 2 and has a slope. This is steeper, so they're going to eventually cross somewhere. Solving that, you could do minus 3x on both sides. There's one way. You get 10. 5 minus 3 is 2. Subtract off 2. Get 8. Divide by 2. And you get 4. So after how many songs will they have practiced the same amount of time? After 4 songs. Now this is not the only way to solve this. Technically you could have made a table and said, okay, how long has William practiced after one song? How many minutes has what's her name, Claire, practiced after one song? Then did 2 songs, then did 3 songs until they matched up. Or you could have graphed this and saw where they intersected. Those are two other ways to solve this. Looking, 3x plus 10, 5x plus 2. Zoom out a little bit. See how they eventually cross? Up here on top, we have Mr. 10, which is William, and down here we have Claire. Claire's studying or practicing the steeper, so eventually they'll intersect. When they intersect at 4. After 4 minutes, they would have practiced, or after 4 songs, after 4 songs, they would have both practiced 22 minutes, which is the same. So how do you feel about modeling linear equations? Is that really how it's phrased? Give me 1 second. Seems a little bit. Model linear situations with an equation. So modeling linear situations with an equation. Nice. So would be writing an equation from a word problem. That's not solving, but it will get you in practice of writing a linear equation. And then when you do your homework, you're going to be solving more. I don't think that one will take too long. And then homework. (924), 925. Say it again. Question is, do we have to solve? Let's look at it. Number 1, Garrett eats 15 marshmallows every day. How many marshmallows does he eat after X days? So we're just writing a linear equation. Okay, there's nothing to solve. Now down here, I think is where it switches, and you write the equation and then you solve. Okay, but up here we don't know enough to solve. And I didn't read every question; I could be wrong, but that's the way it appears. All right, that's all we have. Good luck.